What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I had this recorded and edited for something else, but I didn't like it, so I'm recycling it and I'm turning it into an old school YouTube makeup tutorial. Today we're going to be doing a bold look. I'm starting off with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Tan Sand to prep my lids. To do so, I'm just going to dot it on my eyelids and blend it out with a brush. This is a Morphe brush. Don't know which one though. To create today's look, I'm using the Tammy X Revolution Tropical Carnival eyeshadow palette. A bold look requires a bold palette. To start off, I'm going in with the orange and just blending that into my crease. These colors are also a lot brighter in person, so yeah, sorry that you can't really see it that well in the video. To help blend out the eye look, I'm dipping into the yellow shade and just buffing that around the edges of the orange. Going back in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, I'm going to use this to create a cut crease. I feel like I'm still so bad at cut creases. I don't know what it is. It takes me forever to draw them. I feel like I can't get a nice crisp line. Maybe I'm using the wrong brush, but I just have a hard time. So I actually end up going in with the eyeshadow that I end up using. What, Michelle, stop. Anyways, I have a hard time with cut creases. Alright, so to fill in the cut crease, I'm dipping into the dark blue shade in the eyeshadow palette. I'm not gonna lie, I wish I went with the light blue that's to the left of that dark blue, because I feel like this dark blue and the orange were just too much of a contrast. But, you know, I was trying something new, and I know what I have to fix for next time. I'm dipping back into that first orange shade, and I'm using that to blend the seam between the orange and the blue, so it's not just like a harsh line. Now we are moving on to the face, and I'm using the e.l.f. Matte Oil Control Primer. This is a silicone based primer. It's okay, it does the job. Like, it's fine. That's all I have to say. Then I'm going in with my only foundation, the It Cosmetics CC Matte Cream in the shade Medium Tan. This is definitely a step up from the original CC cream and the tinted moisturizer, because those do not do a good job at controlling my oils, but this one is perfect. I could even like go the entire day without setting my face and I will be just fine. I grabbed a different brush, but I did not add any extra product. This is just to help blend out the product under my eye, because the other brush was just way too big and it would have disturbed the eyeshadow way too much. Now I'm going to set my face with the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. This one is brilliant. I feel so fancy every time I use it. Like, I'm like, ooh, look at me. I'm going to focus this on my T-zone, and I'm using a pretty fluffy, loose brush to create a very light veil on my skin rather than like packing the powder on. Now I'm taking the dark blue shade again, and I'm blending it under on my lower lash line to help kind of connect the dark blue. I felt like it was lonely and it looked weird. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Now I'm mixing the orange and yellow shades, and I'm using those to further blend out the blue so it's not just like a stark, harsh line on my lower lashes. Now for eyeliner, I'm using the e.l.f. Cream eyeliner. This was my go-to, my ride or die years ago, like in high school, and I would do my eyeliner every single day. I haven't really been using eyeliner for like the past 3 or 4 years, so I've definitely lost my practice. This clip is at 4 times speed, and it took me like 5 minutes to do the eyeliner. It was crazy. Eyeliner is definitely a skill that if you don't use it, you lose it. Time to curl up my eyelashes. And of course, some mascara to follow. This is a CoverGirl one. I can't really see what it is because it's upside down. But yeah, it's just mascara. This took me a really long time because this mascara was so dry. I mean, see, I already had it in there. I think it took me like a good 8 minutes just to do my eyelashes because to put on my mascara because it was so dry. I had to keep going over and over and over them. Also, just like my foundation, I only keep one mascara at a time. I don't know why, I just do, so that's why it took me so long to do my mascara rather than just grabbing another. Oh my gosh, can I talk? Moving on to the eyebrows, I'm using my one and only NYX eyebrow cake powder in the dark brown duo. This is my favorite. I definitely prefer powders over pencils or pomades. It's just easy to build, easy to create a natural look, and it's just easy lemon squeezy. And of course, my infamous Milani Baked Bronzer. Oh my goodness, I am still not done a 1.5 years later, and it's going strong. I use the color Soleil number 5. I've actually started placing my bronzer a little higher than I usually would, and I like it a lot better because I feel like it helps sculpt my cheekbones just a little bit more and it doesn't look as muddy. So instead of putting it on the hollows of my cheek, I put it right underneath my cheekbone to create some more depth and definition and also lift because I have a really round face. And my blush too, y'all know the story with this blush. If you don't, please watch the end of my last video as tragedy strikes. A new highlighter alert. This is the e.l.f. And Nabella Noir collaboration. I got it on sale for like $3.20. It is bling bling bling. I love it. It's so pretty. It's like the perfect color for me. I want to buy another one so I never run out. Then going in with a champagne shimmer shade. I don't know the name of this. I just know I depotted it a few weeks ago. But any like white or champagne, even a gold shimmer eyeshadow will do. And I'm just placing this in the inner corner to help brighten up the eyes and add a little bit of pop. Moving on to lipstick, I'm using the Soph X Makeup Revolution lipstick in the color Syrup. This is like my perfect nude. It's just my lips, but slightly better. I love it. And to finish off the whole look, I'm going in with the Laura Mercier lip gloss in Opal. This is a very pretty sheer lip gloss. I love putting it for just like a hint, just a touch of shimmer or glisten shine on the lips.